Ever wondered how meal planning can save you time and money? If so, you're in the right place. Meal planning in its simplest form is the process of deciding what you're going to eat for the week ahead. It involves taking a little time to map out your meals and snacks, then shopping for the ingredients you'll need. But why should you consider meal planning? Well, besides being an excellent way to save time, it can also help you save money. By planning your meals in advance, you can avoid impulse purchases and make the most of your grocery budget. Plus, it can also help you reduce food waste, as you're only buying what you need. Moreover, meal planning can simplify your cooking routine. You won't have to stress about what to cook for dinner after a busy day because you've already planned it out. So if you're tired of scrambling to figure out what to cook for dinner every night, meal planning could be the solution you've been looking for. Now, you might be wondering, how do I start meal planning? Well, let's break it down into manageable steps. The first step is deciding on meals for the week. This might sound daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Start by thinking about your favorite meals. What are some dishes you enjoy cooking and eating? Write those down. Maybe it's spaghetti on Monday, a stir-fry on Tuesday, and grilled chicken on Wednesday. The key is to choose meals that are diverse in their ingredients and flavors to keep your taste buds excited all week long. Once you have your meals decided, the next step is to create a grocery list. This is where the magic happens. Look at each meal you've chosen and write down all the ingredients you'll need. Don't forget to check your pantry and fridge first. You might already have some items on hand. This step not only ensures you have everything you need for your meals, but it also helps to prevent impulse buying when you're at the grocery store. Now, with your grocery list in hand, it's time to schedule your cooking times. This is a crucial step often overlooked. Think about your week ahead. When will you have time to cook? Maybe you can prep some meals ahead of time on Sunday, or perhaps you have a slow cooker that can do the work while you're at your day job. But here's the thing. Life happens, and it's essential to remember that flexibility is key in meal planning. Maybe you plan to have grilled chicken on Wednesday, but your friend invited you to dinner. That's okay. Move the chicken to another day. Perhaps you forgot to buy tomatoes for your spaghetti. No worries. Use what you have. Maybe you can make a creamy garlic spaghetti instead. Remember, the goal of meal planning is to make your life easier, not more complicated. So, keep it simple and flexible. You're not running a 5-star restaurant. You're just trying to feed yourself and maybe a few others with delicious homemade meals without the daily stress of wondering, what's for dinner? So take a deep breath, grab your notebook, and let's get planning. Now that you know the basics of meal planning, here are some tips and tricks to help you get started. First off, one of the best ways to plan your meals is to keep an eye on what's on sale at the grocery store. This not only helps you save money, but also encourages you to try new ingredients and recipes. So before you plan your meals for the week, take a look at the weekly sales flyers or online deals. You can then incorporate these sale items into your meal plan, leading to variety and savings. Secondly, don't let leftovers go to waste. They can often be the secret weapon in your meal planning arsenal. Leftovers can be creatively repurposed into a completely new meal. For instance, roasted vegetables from dinner can be tossed into a salad for lunch the next day, or leftover chicken can be used in a stir-fry or a sandwich. This helps you save time and reduces food waste. Thirdly, prepping your ingredients in advance can be a game changer. Once you've planned your meals, dedicate some time to wash, chop, and store your fruits, vegetables, and proteins. This not only speeds up the cooking process, but also reduces the likelihood of resorting to unhealthy, last-minute meal options when you're pressed for time. Additionally, don't forget to plan for snacks as well. Healthy and quick snacks like fruits, nuts, or yogurt can keep you satisfied between meals and prevent overeating. Lastly, keep in mind that meal planning is not about perfection. It's okay if you don't stick to the plan sometimes. The goal is to make your life easier, not to create additional stress. So be flexible and adjust your plan as needed. With these tips and tricks, you'll be a meal planning pro in no time. So you've got your meal plan and your grocery list. Now it's time to hit the store. Grocery shopping for meal planning is an art in itself. It's not just about picking up items off the shelves, but doing so with purpose, strategy, and efficiency. Let's delve into the techniques that will turn your grocery shopping into a smooth sale. Start by grouping items on your list by aisle. This isn't just about saving time, but also about avoiding the temptation of unnecessary items. Picture your local store and categorize your grocery list accordingly. Produce at the entrance, That's where your fruits and vegetables go. Dairy at the back, that's where you'll find your milk, cheese, and yogurts. This way you're not crisscrossing the store, but moving in a logical, streamlined manner. Buying in bulk is your next best friend. This works wonderfully for non-perishable items like grains, pasta, canned goods, and frozen foods. By purchasing these items in larger quantities, you're making sure you have a steady supply of ingredients for your meals. But remember, buying in bulk is cost-effective only when it's something you frequently use. Buying a year's worth of quinoa might seem like a good deal, but not if it's going to gather dust in your pantry. Sticking to the list is perhaps the most crucial part of grocery shopping for meal planning. It's easy to get sidetracked by the latest snack or a fancy new sauce. But remember, every item you add to your cart that's not on your list is a potential wrench in your meal plan and your budget. Treat your list like a map guiding you through the store and avoid those impulse purchases. And there you have it. By grouping items by aisle, buying in bulk when it makes sense, and staying true to your list, you turn a potentially chaotic grocery run into an efficient operation. And just like that, you've got all the groceries you need for your meal plan without breaking the bank. And there you have it, meal planning made simple. We've taken a journey today from understanding what meal planning is to learning the steps to get started. It's clear that meal planning is not just about saving time and stress, it's also a fantastic way to ensure a balanced diet, reduce food waste, and even save money. We've delved into tips and tricks that can help make meal planning easier and more effective, such as batch cooking and using a meal planning app. And let's not forget the importance of thoughtful grocery shopping, making sure to have all the ingredients you need for your planned meals. Remember, the key to successful meal planning is to keep it flexible and to adjust it to your lifestyle. Start small, maybe with just a few meals a week, and before you know it, you'll be a meal planning pro. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content just like this. Happy meal planning!